Hello my friends, welcome back to Frog Boy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew and today we are checking out some Assassin's Creed Shadows. We're playing on the AMD 9070 XT. Gosh, that actually looks pretty cool. Just the way the stars are like right there, like in a strip. And then they're not like out there anywhere. They're just like literally right across the middle of the sky. I didn't even notice that. Whew, boy. So, let me, I don't want to put a freaking, I'd put a frame rate counter on there, but I don't want one on there. I don't want to look at that. I want to see the beauty of this game. So, we are on 4K, though. Looking out into this beautiful world. I'm gonna run over here, see how far we can get. See if we can even get out of this compound. I don't think we can get out of the compound this way. I think we have to go right out the door. Maybe we can climb up a little bit. I don't know. We'll find out soon. So yeah, you got to kind of be a little bit more creative in this. Whoa, dude. Did we make it out of the freaking compound? We made it out of the Oh, man. Okay, we did, but it like resets itself, though. Cool. Cool. So I can probably go into the compound any way I want to. I want to explore. That's the whole point of this, man. Like, this is how I play my AC games. Like, I will probably spend 100 hours in this game just doing stuff like this. Well, it depends on the size. Oh, see, if you get too close, it brings you back into the compound area. I wanted to just try to run around it. See where we could go. But technically, we're in the compound right now. Or my hideout, or whatever. I think the hideout's kind of cool. I just hope that this video is recording good. Good. Now way. I really like Noway's character, too. Okay, so now we're back out of the compound. I don't know about that. I don't know if I like how that does that. Actually, it doesn't matter. The freaking wind in this game, though, guys. Oh, my gosh. I was sitting there and I was playing around with it. I uploaded that full video so you could see, like, Noway's hair, like, blown in the wind. Very, very cool. We're gonna come down a little bit so we don't get sucked back into there. But I wanted to kind of scout the perimeter. So I like these open world games, but here's the thing with AC Shadows, it feels, because there's so much more, not necessarily fidelity, but because there's so much more, there's so much more density. The world actually kind of, like, while you're out here running around and stuff. I don't know, man. Sometimes it kind of looks like it might be a little bit, like it looks like a little bit smaller, but I was looking at the map. So if I brought up the map, so I went all the way over here, and I was like, because when you're like, say, I don't know, right here on this one right here, and you're looking out over this way, like you can barely see this castle right here on the top of a hill. I didn't even realize there was this freaking much more. So let me show you that. Let's go here. We can fast travel. Because once you unlock them, I just want to show you guys this. This is crazy. So yes, definitely there's spoilers from this point going forward. So when I was over here, so if you look back that way, all of that over there, like those, like I think probably like right about up here or something is where the hideout is. and then there's that right there, and then you get to the Kanto Castle. And so like when you're running all the way over here, like when you're looking up and you can see like the mountain range or whatever, but then once you look over this way, look at that. Like I'm sure that there's stuff way up there. See, there's another city up there, and then there's like a castle up there on top of the hill. Like in between that, I'll bet this is massive. So let's do it. Whatever, let's do it. Cool. The Den of Bodies. Is there another one? Okay, whew. Wow. I was a little bit worried there. Oh wait, let's put like a let's put a thing over here. So now we kind of know where to go. So you're kind of hidden in the shadows. Now you're wide. Yeah, the shadows. So kind of Splinter Cell. Kind of Splinter Cell. Like in the shadows, you're kind of hidden. Then you come out of the shadows and you're not hidden no more. Very cool. Yeah. Dude, this game is so incredible. I mean, look at these textures. Oh, the dirt, that ground just looks... And look, the ground doesn't bubble anymore. No way. But it does look like there's less tessellation. It looks like there might be less, or they didn't put as much tessellation, because you would... I mean, there is some, but... Ooh, subregion Mickey. Wow, these guys are just straight skulls. They're not even red anymore. No, they're going to see me. We're going to run. We want to try to make it to our destination. Whew. If we want to get there, we're going to have to sneak. Freaking... This is like a war-torn area right through here. The war fields. Huh, there you go. It's not a war-torn area, it's the war fields. I wonder if those guys would like just start beating me up just because. I don't know. Like, we should probably not test that theory. Now you have to find a spot to actually climb. So you got to be... That just... I mean, it adds a level of immersion that, like, okay, you can't just climb whatever you want anymore. You actually have to find something climbable. Nope. I was kind of hoping that I could get on that tree. So we gotta just explore. This is probably one of the freaking best maps Ubisoft has ever created. Seriously. I want to climb the wall. So, if you can't get up that way, then you got to come over and you got to literally find a place to climb up. That's fine. I mean, I don't mind doing that, but like there's so much vegetation that you can't barely see where you're going. And when it's dark like right now, it just makes it really hard. So we'll try to go up this way. We're not going in there, I don't think. Oh, gotchi. I don't know how to say some of these names, so I probably won't even try. Well, at least we can cut down the vegetation to an extent. Whoa. And we can run fast. I don't know if we can outrun horses, but we'll try. I just want to see how freaking long it takes to get over to that. See all these castles in between. 4 different seasons. Gosh, this is a beautiful map. Okay. At least there's freaking trails and stuff throughout this game that you can follow. See if we can cut right up this side of the mountain. You just kind of have to be at like the right angle or something. We've never been this far away from home. Mount Casagata. Let's see where we're at. Let's see, we've ran... Where do we run from? I think it was like right there. Just to right there. To see where we're at. Just had to put on the thing to see if we were actually still recording because I was unsure. I mean, this just looks cool. Don't worry, pretty soon it's going to be daytime again. Rice farmers. Gosh dang. Man, this is a cool map. To be in this map for the next freaking forever, I guess. I mean, I still go back and play Assassin's Creed Origins. Man, I still go back to Unity. I still even play Syndicate. I mean, just going back and playing these games. Whew. I love the vegetation in this game. Like, this looks very, very nice. Very, very nice looking video game. At least this village is not hostile toward me. Freaking beautiful bamboo forests. Yeah, this is just beautiful. We're in the spring too, so we're getting like a lot of rain more often, which is absolutely incredible for me. Freaking beautiful. Oh, whatever. Well, it doesn't look like those guys wanted to fight, so that's good. Ooh, tower. Could have sworn that this here was the wow. I wonder if they could still see me. Oh no, we're not even at the spot. Let's see where it's at. All we want is your freaking... It really better be up here. And would you look at that? It is. Gosh, man. This game is absolutely beautiful. Climbing up that tree, this little base. These forts are cool. Look at this one across the way. Look, it's even got like a waterfall coming out of it. There's 2 viewpoints on that one. So many of those. One right there. 600 more yards. We'll run. We're just trying to get to our destination at this point. Whoa! Into the forest of trees. They're definitely not bushes, Bob. Gosh, this area is so freaking lush and beautiful. Oh, we made it to our spot. Let's see. We're going to go all the way to the edge of the map. Okay.
Junior!
Oh.
I need you to clean out the ninja. And clean the cheese out of it, please. You know, I don't even want to hear it. I don't.
Okay.
I'm putting shoes on. Going downstairs.
June. I just want to see what happens when we get to the edge of this map. I mean, it's probably going to be the exact same thing that happens on every Assassin's Creed, but let's get over there. I haven't even given you guys any cool freaking combat yet. This is an exploration game. Exploration time. Whew, man. See, you just find yourself in some really cool spots like this. I mean, I love it, but sometimes it feels a bit too cluttered. But I mean, this is a lot more realistic than see how far. Oh, this game's got hard wall block. Well, it's like that in Valhalla too. Look at this. This is just absolutely beautiful. Even this far out by the edge of the map. Wait, let's see where we're going. Oh, look at that. So it just will let me like wrap around this mountain, I believe. There's like nothing over here. Excuse me. Hey, buddy. Whole lot of nothing just to get to right here. And then obviously it goes up that way. Whoa, sheesh. All freaking skull heads. I can't even fight because they would just one-shot me. But that's what happens when you get way, way, way away from where you're supposed to be. See that freaking place up there? Ohio. Gosh, look at these. And yes, I can confirm that if you're playing on PC and you have a DualSense Edge, yes, you do get haptic feedback. You can feel every little tootsie step. I want to go run up to that castle. Gosh, look at this, another little town. So cool, look at that. That is very cool. See if we can even get in this town. Or castle. It's probably a fort. Takata Castle. Takeda. Yep. Looks like it's a bad people castle. So we'll just run away. You would think they'd be better shots. Son. I'm gonna paint these things. Bat boons.
Yes.
Nice. I will get stronger. I usually that's why I'm never underleveled when I go to start the story content, because I spend all this time doing all of this exploration and stuff, getting all my checkpoints and everything before I even start the game. Usually. Another beautiful town. Yeah, this is perfect. For me, this game is perfect. Like, I don't see anything super negative about it. It's just absolutely perfect. Wow. Wow. Very freaking cool. I love this world. I absolutely love this world. So, all right, my friends, that's 34 minutes. If you guys like this content, do not forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.